and welcome to GIS. Today in this video, I am going to give you an overview of network analysis. Also demonstrate it in ArcGIS software by finding the shortest route. The goal of network analysis is to solve transportation analysis problem using data representing real-world conditions. Instead of modeling simple roads like this, you can also model hierarchical road classes such as local roads, major roads, and interstates. Here, for example, the red line represents the interstates. You can also model multiple lines of nodes for transportation. So here is a street, but we can add light rail represented by white line and multiple bus road represented by blue and yellow lines. With network analysis, it's possible to jump from one mode to another mode at various locations like bus stops and rail stations. In addition, you can model turns in order to restrict or penalize the travel through a set of features. So next, let's understand that what kind of problem does a network analysis solve. First is best route algorithm, which allows us to find the best route between a series of stops in the order you specified, or you can reorder the stops to find the best route for you. I'll be showing you a demo to find the shortest route in the software in just a minute. Second is the closest facility algorithm, which allows you to find the closest facility for one or more incidents. This is for the things like finding the 3 shortest fire stations to a fire area. Third is generating surface area polygons and lines, which helps us to find the area of straight transfers within the specific time or distance from the locations. And the fourth is using origin destination cost matrix algorithm. So with this, you can create time distance table for one set of locations to another set of locations. Network analysis was designed to be used throughout the ArcGIS product line. In ArcGIS, desktops includes ArcView, ArcEditor, and ArcInfo. It can be used inside the ArcMap to labelize the other tools within the ArcMap and through the geoprocessing to automate tasks. A network extension, that is the license separately for ArcGIS Network Analyst, is available for ArcGIS Server and ArcGIS engines. The network extension for ArcGIS Server allows the web developer to build server based on the application that performs network analysis. The network extension for ArcGIS engine allows the developer to build custom desktop applications for network analysis. Okay, now let me take you to a quick demonstration to show you how network analysis can be used in ArcMap. Open ArcMap and click on Arc Toolbox. So here you can see a separate function or separate tool is available, which is called Network Analysis Tool. So here I'll be showing you how to use different routes, different steps to determine a particular route, the quickest shortest route between the origin point and the destination point. This is exactly the Network Analysis Tools does. So our full task is based on this. Let's begin by opening the data. Go to Add Data in Standard Toolbar and click on it. The Add Data dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, browse to the location and select UK admin file and UK road files, and then choose Add button. The dialog box is closed and the data has been added here. Just zoom in and you can see a complete boundary shapefile of UK and the shapefile of road that is required in this task. Now we'll create network dataset. So for that, go to Catalog and click on it. The catalog window appears. And then browse to the location where the file is being saved. After that, right-click on Road Shapefile. A flyout is displayed. From the flyout, select New Network Dataset. New Network Dataset wizard is displayed. And here in the name for your network dataset, you can keep it as default or you can type any other name. So for now, I'll keep it as default and then click next. And here it's asking us, do you want to model the turns in the network dataset? So here I'll go with the default, that is yes, and then click next again. After that, click on connectivity button. The connectivity dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, ensure that this checkbox is checked and then click on OK. After that, click next again. Now here it's asking, do you like to model the elevations for your network features? So here I'll go with the default, that is none, because I do not have any elevations field or neither I have Z coordinates value for the geometry. And then click next. Now here we can specify the attribute for the network dataset. If you like to add more fields, just click on add, or if you like to remove any fields, then click on remove. Here also I'll go with default and then click next. So here, if you would like to add travel mode, time attribute, distance attribute, U-turns, junctions, etc., you can add. But here I'll not specify anything. Then click next. Now here it's asking us, do you want to establish driving directions settings for the network dataset? So I'll click corresponding to no because I do not want to put any directions. And then click next. So this is the last thing, that is the summary of the network dataset, and then click on finished. The network dataset wizard is closed and the network dataset warning box is displayed, which is telling us that new network dataset has been created. Would you like to build it now? So just click yes. Here it is getting generated. Another warning box is displayed, which is asking us that do you want to add the feature class to the map? So click yes. And here all the dataset has been generated and also added here. So before starting with further proceedings, ensure that network dataset toolbar is added. And if it's not displayed, then just right click on the gray area where no toolbar is activated. A list appears. From that list, just select Network Analyst and the Network Analyst will be added here. After that, go to Customize and click on it. A drop-down appears. From that drop-down, select Extensions. The Extensions dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, ensure that Network Analyst checkbox is checked. And if it's not checked, just click on the checkbox. And then after that, click on Close button. Next, go to Network Analyst toolbar and click on Network Analyst. A list is displayed. From this list, select New Routes. You can see that new route has been mentioned in Network Analyst window. And if the Network Analyst window is not displayed, then just go to Network Analyst toolbar and click on Network Analyst window. So the Network Analyst window will get displayed here. And the layer includes stops, point barriers, routes, line barriers, polygon barriers, and the UK admin file, which has been included in the table of content. Also in the Network Analyst window, all this has been included. After that, we'll mark certain points on the random locations, and with the help of this point, we will determine the routes. So this is Create Network Location tool. This is Select or Move Network Location tool. And this is Solve tool. Now select Create Network Location tool and randomly we'll place it over one shapefile. We have to just single click over here. You can see number 1 has been written here, which means that this is the origin point. After marking the origin, we have to mark another random point somewhere here. So just single click on that place where you want to place the point. And the second point has also been marked. It's up to us, it's up to our convenience and choice that where we mark the points. So you can see number 1 and number 2 points. Now we'll mark some random point over here, which will be the destination point. Just click here. And here is the third point, which is the destination point. So we can take as many as point as we want. You can mark 5-6 points or even more than that. So for now, I have marked 3 points. Now let's understand this Select or Move Network Location tool. Just click on it. Suppose if you want to move this location to here, so just select and drag this point over here. So here it is. It has got removed from here. And this is the Solve tool. So just click on it. And you can see a beautiful route in green color which has been created. So this is the route which exactly is. Now our work is to put barriers between the shortest route and with the help of this barrier determine the alternate shortest route. If you see point barriers in network analysis window, it's 0 mentioned here because we have not put any barriers. So if you want to create point barriers, just select the point barriers and then go to Windows tab and click on it. A list is displayed. From the list, select magnifier. The magnifier window is displayed here. So just move the magnifier to that place where you want to put the barrier. The work of magnifier is to zoom into that area where you want to make the barrier points. So here you can see you will find a little bit distortion over that place. And then select Create Network Location tool from Network Analysis toolbar and just mark it over here. So here it is. So the first barrier has been marked. Now we'll mark the second barrier. So for that, just drag the magnifier window over there and here it is. As Create Network Location tool is already selected, so just single click over here and the second barrier has also been marked. So it's up to us, 1, 2 or 3 or even more than that, whatever point barriers we want to add, we can. It's our choice. You can see that graphic pix has been made in Network Analyst window. The cross has been marked over here, which means that there was an intersection or junction that have moved by placing these point barriers. Now close this magnifier window and click on Solve tool in Network Analyst window. So you can see an alternate path has been provided over here. After determining the barriers, this is exactly the shortest, quickest route which our software or the Network Analyst toolbox has determined for us. Now we'll save the file so that how much work we have done will be saved as it is. Go to Network Analyst window and just right click on route. A flyout is displayed. From the flyout, select Export Data. The Export Data dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, ensure that all features has been selected in Export area and in the Output Feature class area, click on Folder icon. The Save File dialog box is displayed. In this dialog box, browse to the location where you want to save the file and in the name text box type roots. Also ensure that in the Save As type shapefile is selected and then click on Save button. The Save Data dialog box is closed and the location with the name has been specified here in the Output Feature class. And then in the Export Data, click on OK button. The Export Data dialog box is closed and a warning box is displayed which says that do you want to add the exported data to the map as a layer. So click yes. So the data has been added in the data view area as well as in the table of content and also the data has been saved. So in this way we find the shortest quickest route. That's all. I hope you liked the video. Stay tuned.